Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another retrospective reaction. I'm Terry, your host. Today, we're going to be listening to George Harrison. I'd Have You Anytime from his album, All Things Must Pass. This is the 50th anniversary version. It's the 2020 mix, which I'm not super familiar with. I'm used to the older version. So this will be a little bit of a new experience for me. I'm sure it'll just be like clear or some things will be maybe panned differently or something like that. I'm not super familiar enough with the old mix to be able to tell you all the nuances or differences or whatever, but yeah, it's the same song. I've been showing Paul McCartney a lot of love on the channel, so I figured, why not show some love to George? I love George. I think he's an amazing songwriter and guitarist, obviously. Actually, weird story. Paul is my favorite Beatle, but George wrote my favorite Beatles song. So, yeah, I think that's maybe a little unorthodox or maybe a little interesting. My favorite Beatles song is Here Comes the Sun from the Abbey Road album. Yeah, and George wrote that. To me, it's a perfect song. It was actually my introduction to the Beatles. First time I heard it, I was like 4 years old, and I heard a cover of it actually from the movie Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan when she like basically played her own twin. Yeah, love that movie, and it introduced me to the Beatles for the first time. Technically, I guess. So yeah, thank you, Parent Trap. Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and listen to the song, and as always, I'll give you some commentary about what I liked at the end of it, and I would hope you would do the same thing in the comments down below. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into it.
Let me in here. I know I've been here. Let me into your heart. Let me know you. Let me show you. Let me roll it to you. Say it, let me play it, let me lay it on you. Let me know you, let me show you, let me grow upon you. I've been here. Let me into your heart.
The thing I really love about George Harrison is he has this like way of just really capturing you into the arrangement of the song. and just the writing and just like how he approaches song lyrics is so much. I feel like it's fundamentally different from the way that Paul or John or Ringo would approach song lyrics. There's something more like spiritual and like I don't know, like something that's more like mysterious about it, for lack of a better phrasing or word. I can't really put a finger on it, but there's something that's like like alluring in a very mysterious type of way. Like he sounds like he's speaking from a place of like wisdom. I don't know. It's just something so like captivating about it. And especially the way that the guitar is in the song, it just kind of like, you know, it melts you. It's so relaxing and peaceful, and it just like it feels like something that you would listen to on a like a nice calm like evening, or like, you know, watching like a sunset or something. Like it's just so peaceful and relaxing. Yeah, the arrangement, I really like the choices that he made. It's like you know, there's no like giant drum sound. There's not like a bunch of crazy fills or anything like that. It's like he's using brushes. What sounds like brushes, or somebody as a session player, I'm sure, brushes instead of actual drumsticks to kind of give it more of a jazzy bluesy kind of sound. And his guitar tone in that is just like it fits right up that jazzy bluesy kind of alley. Yeah, man, this feels like in the same vein as his song Something. It feels like maybe those songs were written at a similar time. I know he had a lot of material, you know, at the time of like near the ending of the Beatles and like that. So when he came out with this album, it was a triple it was it was just like a triple album. And he just like, you know, had an explosion basically of all the songs that he had saved up pretty much in one go. I feel like, to me, he probably should have saved a lot of it, or at least some of it, and just kind of spread it out over a longer period of time. But it worked, you know. This album did incredibly well. Yeah, all things must pass, man. And it sounds like from this mix too, this updated mix, that things are louder, things are more clear, like I thought they would be. I don't know who mixed it. Maybe Giles Martin, I'm assuming, because he did the other Beatles stuff. So I could be wrong on that, but you know, it sounds similar to his mixing. So that's maybe something I need to look up. But yeah, George Harrison, man, he's just he's a classic songwriter. He's very integral to the musical landscape just in general. And yeah, all the Beatles, in my estimation, you know, in the Beatles' career and outside of the Beatles' career, were very influential upon just everything. Not even just music, but just like culture in general. So yeah, love George Harrison. Like I said, Paul is my favorite, so I don't think I can like rank them or anything. But yeah, I definitely love George, and obviously I love him. He's made my favorite Beatles song. So, you know, rest in peace to George. Yeah, if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Helps with the algorithm and stuff like that. Please subscribe. I'm going to be doing more Beatles related content, more Beatles related stuff. I'd love to do reactions to Beatles songs outright on YouTube, but you know, it's kind of hard to do that. They get blocked immediately. You got to challenge it, you know, with the copyright claims and all that kind of stuff. So I don't really like to get into that stuff. I don't want to make any money from these videos, at least not the reaction stuff that I do. So yeah, I'll probably post it on a different platform or something like that eventually. Yeah, but thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for sticking around to this part of the video. I really appreciate everybody that does. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.